External structure of the heart. What the diagram shows. Location of the heart in the thoracic cavity. Major blood vessels. Aorta. Pulmonary artery. Pulmonary veins. Superior and inferior vena cava. Explanation. The heart is a cone-shaped muscular organ located between the lungs, slightly tilted to the left. It is enclosed by a double-layered sac called the pericardium, which reduces friction during continuous beating. Large blood vessels enter and leave the heart, allowing blood to circulate between the heart, lungs, and the rest of the body. Internal structure, 4 chambers. What the diagram shows. Right atrium, right ventricle, left atrium, left ventricle, interventricular septum. Explanation. The heart is divided into 4 chambers by muscular walls called septa. The right side handles deoxygenated blood. The left side handles oxygenated blood. The atria are thin-walled chambers that receive blood, while the ventricles are thick-walled chambers that pump blood. The left ventricle has the thickest wall because it pumps blood to the entire body under high pressure. Heart valves and direction of blood flow. What the diagram shows. Tricuspid valve, mitral, bicuspid, valve, pulmonary valve, aortic valve, arrows indicating blood flow. Explanation. Heart valves ensure one-way movement of blood. Blood flows from atria to ventricles through atrioventricular, AV, valves. Blood leaves ventricles through semilunar valves. Valves open and close due to pressure differences, preventing backflow. Proper valve function is essential for efficient circulation. Pathway of blood circulation. What the diagram shows. Body right pointing arrow right atrium. Right ventricle right pointing arrow lungs. Lungs right pointing arrow left atrium. Left ventricle right pointing arrow body. Explanation. Step-by-step flow. Deoxygenated blood from the body enters the right atrium via vena cava. Blood moves to the right ventricle. Right ventricle pumps blood to the lungs via pulmonary artery. Oxygenated blood returns to left atrium via pulmonary veins. Blood enters left ventricle. Left ventricle pumps blood to the body through the aorta. This cardiac conductions. SA node, AV node, bundle of His, bundle branches, Purkinje fibers. Explanation. The heartbeat is controlled by an internal electrical system. SA node initiates impulse, natural pacemaker. Impulse spreads across atria right pointing arrow atrial contraction. AV node delays impulse briefly. Signal travels via bundle of His and Purkinje fibers. Ventricles contract from bottom to top. Cardiac cycle, systole and diastole. What the diagram shows. Atrial systole, ventricular systole, diastole. Valve positions. Explanation. Diastole, relaxation, heart chambers relax. Blood fills atria and ventricles. AV valves open. Systole, contraction, atria contract right pointing arrow ventricles fill completely. Ventricles contract right pointing arrow blood ejected. Semilunar valves open. One complete cardiac cycle lasts about 0.8 seconds in a normal adult. Coronary circulation. What the diagram shows. Right coronary artery, left coronary artery, cardiac veins. Explanation. The heart muscle receives oxygen and nutrients through coronary arteries. Blockage in these vessels reduces oxygen supply, leading to angina or heart attack. The heart depends almost entirely on aerobic respiration. Heart sounds. What the diagram shows. Valve closure timing. Sound waves, S1 and S2. Explanation. Lub. S1. Right pointing arrow closure of AV valves. Dub. S2. Right pointing arrow closure of semilunar valves. Abnormal sounds, murmurs, indicate valve or flow problems.